Hey there, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Google Drive. This is for absolute beginners, if that's you. The reason for this, my dad and I are working on something and he didn't know how to use Drive, so I'm going to show this to him to hopefully help. So when you go to drive.google.com and you log in with your Gmail address, this is what's popped up, right? There's all this stuff, and you'll notice on the left there's a couple different sections here. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to share an Excel spreadsheet. They're Google Sheets in this particular thing. So what you'll do is you'll click on New up here, and you'll go to Google Sheets. And it works very similar to Excel. So if you're familiar with that, a lot of the formatting and things like that are the same. Some things are probably a little bit different. I can't tell you what those are off the top of my head, but we can name this like Spreadsheet 1. And you'll see to name it, I just clicked up here and then renamed it. And what'll happen is when I go back to the drive, it'll show up here and it says untitled, but we'll refresh it and it'll pop up with Spreadsheet 1. And another thing you'll notice is this will make suggestions as more things happen. So what we'll do next is I'm going to create a Google document. So this is the same as like Microsoft Word or Pages, like any of the Word document things that you might have. So what you can do is you can like type in stuff here. Whoops. So you can see here, added that and just put what's up. What happens here is as soon as you type something up here at the top, it edits the top here and renames it for you. So the style is pretty similar to everything else you've used. Like there's different formatting stuff. You can bold, italicize, underline, strike through, all that stuff. You can break things up by bullets, numbered list, checklist, columns, all of that stuff is normal. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you how to actually share this stuff. Okay, so what I can do to share this, let's say, you want to start working together with someone. You can go here and you'll see where it highlights it. So it kind of selects it and you can click on it once. And if you right click, you can go to share. And then this will pop up and you can type in the address of whoever the person is that you're going to share this with. Okay, so I'm going to type in a email and select the image, and then you can notify people and click send. And what'll happen is if I log in with that other username, it'll pop up with Spreadsheet 1. Here, we'll rename this. So it's Spreadsheet from YouTube video so I can see it. So we'll switch accounts. We'll go to the one I just sent that to. And you'll see here on the left, there's a shared with me section that'll pop up. And you'll see here suggested. It's usually suggested will usually pop up with what it is. And also there's the shared date, so you can sort by that. So if I click this, it'll pop up with Spreadsheet 1 from YouTube video. So you can see, you'll actually see here, so my cursor is the blue one in this particular thing. And you'll see here that this is the original account that I had set it up with. So what happens is like I could write hi, and then if I was logged in onto the other sheet, let's see, we'll log back into the other account and you'll see Chris Hughes. So that's me. That's the one tab that I was just selected, right? So right here. So if I move up, it should go up. You'll see here this. So I'll say, hey there, hi there, and then we'll select it. And what'll happen is this will update on the other one. So you'll see B6 is where the one I just wrote is, and I'm highlighting that. I'll move the cursor over to D6. What'll happen is it'll update and then it'll show you where my cursor currently is. There's also a cool tool up here where you can comment back and forth. So you can say, you can add a comment like, what's this for? You can add a little comment. And if I go back to the other account, you can see there's something there. Like that's red. If you hover over it, what's that for? You can respond directly, just making a video. You can click reply, and you'll go back here, and then there's the conversation there. So you can, after you're done with that, you can go ahead and delete it. But it's a very easy way to kind of plan things together. Let's go back to the original drive. What other things are in here? You can go through and you can make forms, slides. So if you're doing like a slide presentation, Google Drawings, so if you're mapping something out. So there's a lot of things that you can do on here. If you have any questions, please let me know down below, and I can make other videos to help out with explaining what they are. I just wanted a brief overview to show you how this works.